I went and got some cheeses from Countdown because I haven't had a good cheese in a while now. I like my cheeses. Sam, I found out, is ridiculously...
uneducated.
I wouldn't say uneducated.
With cheese?
Well, that's still not what I'd say. But he has basically not really tried anything other than the normal cheddar. So, I brought a $10 cheese board, which has got a couple of different cheeses on. And later on at home, we're gonna get Sam to try out some different cheeses. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, Sam is lacking a little bit in cheese.
Cheese knowledge.
So here's my lovely cheese board. We've got some tomatoes, some plum tomatoes, because I always think they go a little bit better.
No, can you say the proper name, please?
That's the brand name.
Yeah, of the tomato.
Pomerosso.
Thank you.
But they are plum tomatoes.
Pomerosso traditional Italian flavour.
And I got some silver skin pickled onions, because I always think they go a bit better than the bigger pickled onions. And I got a bottle of Riesling as well, because generally that goes with quite a lot of cheeses. And here we've generally got the more milder to mature.
Of course.
Bit of a range. Anyway, so
tell me about cheese, Liana. Why you struggle to open that?
It's wet. So, cheese is one of the best things in the world. So, pour yourself a little bit of wine, and I'll tell you about cheese.
I've got to pour myself wine. What type of service is this?
I'll pour you wine then. So, cheese basically comes in 3 different categories, I guess. So, mild, strong, and extra strong.
I thought you said pour myself a bit of wine.
Well, if you don't like one, then you've got something to wash it down with.
Glad you know your measurements very well.
Generally, the mild cheeses are quite soft cheeses, like brie or camembert. But you said to me you weren't a particular fan of that kind of cheese, so I left that off with this.
Okay, yeah, sure. I can't remember what cheese I like and what cheese I don't. In the UK, we have cheddar. That's our main cheese.
Yes, cheddar is the main
cheese.
Well, I would say cheddar is the main cheese everywhere. Apart from Americans who have some weird processed plastic cheese. Disgusting. Here, I've got nice mild cheese for you here. These are like just general medium cheeses, and then this one should be strong cheese. Okay. So when I was asking you about it earlier, the only thing you could specifically tell me you'd ever had was cheddar.
And roulette.
Yeah, and like that was a bit of thunder. And like a herb roulade cheese, like a creamy cheese.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn that thunder. So I just went for normal cream crackers because...
reduced fat ones, actually.
Reduced fat cream crackers. Because cream crackers, I think, don't have too much of a taste that will overpower anything of the cheese. The real question is there any cheese out of these ones that you feel like you'd like to start with?
What, this bad boy? It's got bits in it.
Yeah, you want to start with the one with bits?
Well, in theory, I should probably start with a mild one, though.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to start you off with a mild and make your way through to the stronger ones.
I haven't been allowed to eat yet.
That is not true.
It is true. I haven't been allowed to eat yet because
Hold on a second.
Spoil my palate.
I did not say to you can't eat.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't. But anyway, my point is for each thing, I was going to allow you to try the cheese on its own.
Right. Okay.
And then I was going to suggest either a tomato, an onion, or a cracker for you to try with it.
Oh, okay. And the wine's just for fun.
To drink with it.
Just for fun.
Just for, yeah. Because it's cheese and wine night, you know?
Okay, well, cheers.
How is it?
Thirsty.
Is it dry?
No, surprisingly enough, it's quite wet being the wine and a liquid. Thanks for coming.
Okay, so I'm going to start you off with this one.
Okay.
So, put it in.
Put
it in.
Thanks. It smells cheese.
Yeah, it shouldn't have too much of a smell.
It tastes quite rubbery. It tastes of cheese.
It's a mild cheese. No. Oh, it's on the floor. Pick it up.
It went in my mouth.
No, with the tomato.
Oh, quickly! It's still chewing. I can't get in.
hardest cheese we've got on the cheese board.
It tastes like a cheese and tomato sandwich.
Yeah, so that is Edam.
Ah.
That was the cheese that you couldn't remember whether you'd had before. So that's Edam. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give Edam?
Well, I don't have a very good scale. 5? Should I go with 5? Middle ground? Didn't love it, didn't hate it.
Fair enough. Alright.
Wait. Edam cheese. 5.
We're going to move on to the next cheese.
Okay, well you've cut this one differently to this one. Is there a reason?
No.
Well, I got a corner of this one and
Just easier.
Okay. Oh wait.
So this one is quite mild, but it should have a bit of a
reminds
kick
me
to
of
it.
something. Cheese. That smell of cheese where you get it stuck on your fingers? Oh! Like when you're eating cheesy crisps. This is it.
So what do you think to that in terms of taste? Would you say it's got more taste than the Edam?
Oh yeah, 100% more taste and it's got more hair on it as well.
It's not hair, that's the wax.
That's not wax.
No, it's the, oh, it does have a hair on it.
Thank you!
Now try it with a bit of cracker.
Okay, just a bit of cracker.
Yeah, not the whole cracker. For God's sake, man.
It's very dry.
Yeah, because you were only supposed to have a bit of cracker. You got some wine there, try with it. Wash it down.
Yeah. I'm getting all the aromas.
I'm sure you are. The aroma of dry cracker.
Just thought of another video we could do. A cracker challenge.
Oh God, no.
But, when I got the little bits of cheese with the
cracker.
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah?
It was nice, yeah.
That is a Gouda.
Oh, it was rather Gouda.
I believe it is a Danish Gouda. Gouda is one of my favourites, I do like it. It's a good middle cheese.
Oh, it's middle cheese, is it?
It is a middle cheese, I would say.
So it's like middle child, neither loved or hate.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I'd say it's a good cheese for someone who wants to start off and has only really had cheddar.
Oh, okay, well, I approve. I give that one, at the moment, a 7 out of 10. I need to review them all and then we can have the cheese scoreboard.
Now we've got this one.
Okay.
You have this one with a bit of pickled onion when you've had half of it.
Oh, so I like how I get half and then I get to add.
Well, I mean, you can have more than one.
It's like the entree than the main. It smells like meat.
I think that's because it's been next to a smoked cheese. That's probably why.
Yeah, it smells like pastrami.
Yeah, it's been next to a smoked cheese. That's why. I can't open pickled onion jar. You not like that one? In all fairness, it's probably not quite right because all the cheeses weren't packaged individually in the...
Oh yeah.
It's a strong jar, isn't it?
It is. There we go.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the cheeses unfortunately weren't individually packed. They were all just shoved into a tray. So that one is probably a little bit...
It tastes like a meaty version of cheese.
Yeah, that's not what it should taste like.
Spoon.
On your spoon. Do you think that tastes any better?
Yeah, I suppose. How?
A bit less meaty anyway.
With the pickled onion, the flavours that are coming through are cheese.
Pickled onion.
It's like you've been to this rodeo before.
I'm actually a little bit disappointed with that one.
Yeah, I'm going to give that one a 3.
Because that is a vintage cheddar.
I really went for it. So this one is a semicircle
It is.
shape.
I don't think you're going to like this one, so I'm giving you a very small piece.
It's a bit darker.
The wax is, yes.
Well, no, not the wax, the whole cheese itself.
Well, yeah. I don't think you're going to like this one, but if you...
Oh. Smells like a pepperoni.
Yeah, I would suggest you eat it with a cracker if you want to have a second shot at it.
Go for cream cheese.
Yeah?
In my head, that's why it comes across as me.
That is a smoked cheddar. That is a smoked... Is it smoked cheddar? Yeah, that's a smoked cheddar.
It's very... It's not as dense as cheddar, I don't think.
No.
I liked it.
Yeah? Have it with a bit of cracker.
Okay. I'll use this bit what I didn't use earlier.
You might want a bit more cracker than that.
Yeah, I'll build a tower.
Okay.
You go with wine as well? Oh, good.
Don't drink all my wine.
Yeah, I like that cheese.
Good, because I'm not a massive fan of smoked cheddar, so
Okay, we'll put
that's
this one
your
over here.
choice.
It's got a weird little thing on top of it.
Yeah.
Makes it a defect, and that makes me like it even more.
I think it's just how it got cut. Okay, so onto this one. This one is the one you said you wanted to start off with first. You're very excited about. I would recommend you have this one with some tomato after you've had your first bit.
Do you keep giving me bits of fluff on purpose?
No. So I would say this is the strongest cheese.
I can't smell anything. That is very creamy. It's going all around my mouth and I don't want it to.
But what does it taste of?
Well, that one's got pepper in it.
Yes, it is a peppercorn cheese.
It's got a nice little tang aftertaste, doesn't it? Thanks to the peppercorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be keeping that one too.
You want to try a bit with a bit of tomato?
Sure. Go and make it a decent size for the tomato I'm going to have.
Well, just choose a small tomato.
You disappoint me in so many ways. Okay, so the tomato I had was too big.
Yeah.
It overpowered the cheese. But the cheese is nice.
The cheese is nice. There's not a lot of it though, I've got to say.
I mean, whole peppercorns are quite spicy. And I like spice. So that had the smash thumbs up.
Yeah?
The smash thumbs up of the week.
Would you say that's your favourite so far?
I don't know, I do like this one.
Yeah.
I also like the wine.
Okay, we're on to... Stop. Why? Anyway, we're on to the Danish blue, creamy blue. So, do you know what a blue cheese is?
Is it blue?
Yeah, but do you know what makes it blue?
Mould?
Yes.
Oh, come on people, why are you eating mould? If you can guess the best before date, right, I'll eat the whole thing in one reimburse.
No, you won't.
Just guess.
The 5th of February 2019.
Oh, you've gone quite far off.
Well, cheese generally
It is
does.
the 5th
Oh, really?
of May 2018.
Damn. So, for this creamy blue, you're going to try a tiny little bit first.
Okay.
Because I'm unsure whether you'll like it.
Yeah, I'm about to eat mould.
So try a little.
Is it actually mould?
Oh, that's good.
No, oh my
No, honestly,
God.
just try it. Just put it in your mouth.
People, you need to fucking reevaluate your lives. My eyes are watering.
They actually are.
That is a strong, mouldy, grimy cheese.
You're not a fan?
Why do you want to eat mould?
Because it tastes good. Because I was going to say, I like blue cheese with everything. I like it with crackers, I like it with tomatoes, I like it with pickled onions.
Okay.
So I was going to give you the choice of which one you wanted to try it with.
Don't know. Recommend me something because I'm not looking forward to eating this last bit.
I would recommend pickled onion then. And I'll give you a small bit. That's a really good blue.
It is the spice. No.
No?
No.
Well, that means there's more for me.
If an actual chef can actually comment saying why creamy blue, or a cheese connoisseur, why a mouldy cheese is good, please enlighten me.
Well, that's it. You've tasted a wide spectrum, I would say, of cheeses.
Well, yeah, probably. So, the fun part, I get to rank them.
Sure, go for it.
Okay, so on
Are we
this
gonna
side of
start?
the screen is going to be the lowest, and
Okay.
the one closest to me is the one I'm going to like the most. So, cream blue goes down there. I mean, the Edam was a bit plain,
It's a mild cheese.
so we'll pop that.
Yeah, put it back in its packet.
So the Edam there. So, what was this one?
That was the vintage cheddar.
Oh, right, yeah.
So you've got the Gouda.
Oh, no, yeah, so this is going in the vintage cheddar. Goes in the middle. I'm just touching all your cheese, I'm so sorry. What to have next? Do you know what? The one you think I disliked, the one that you thought I would dislike,
The smoked cheddar.
is going at the top.
Yeah, smoked cheddar is
That's
your
my
fave.
fave.
Well, that can be your cheese then, because like I said earlier, I'm not a massive fan of smoked cheese.
And then we're going to put the peppercorn one next to it as buds.
And then the Gouda.
And then the Gouda is firmly in the middle. Firmly in the middle. Firmly in the middle. So 1 is down here. This is off the chart. This is -5. This bad boy. This is. I'm not going to give it a 10.
No.
I'm going to give it an 8.
Okay.
Because it didn't wow me.
No.
I need the cheese to wow me. I need my food to pop.
Okay.
Like my eyes.
Yeah.
But obviously.
Ultimately now though, you have tried a different selection of cheeses. So if it did come to, I don't know, getting a cheese board for dessert or whatever.
I wouldn't get it.
No, but say you, for whatever reason it happened, there was a cheese board for dessert. Now you would have a bit more knowledge about what stuff you like and what stuff you don't. You'd know to avoid the blue cheeses.
I'm immediately going to forget all this. Okay, so now I'm probably going to remember avoid mold cheese.
Yeah.
I know cheese is meant to get better with age because it molds, but I thought they cut the mold off, not served it to you and then like eat it. But the real winner of today is the tomatoes.
Yeah.
I fully endorse this brand.
Yeah, were they good tomatoes?
They were.
Why am I saying tomatoes?
Tomatoes!
But the real question is how's the wine?
Oh, it's alright. You can give me beer out now. Thanks.
It's 30 minutes past 1.
Why are you doing everything so weird? It's 1:30, you say.
How are the crackers as well?
Oh, crackers are crackers.
Because I haven't tried any of this. All of this was immediately tried first and foremost by you.
Yeah, well, needs must. These are cholesterol free.
Alright, well there you go. So your cheese education has gone up a notch at least, a little bit.
It has. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And tune in next time when I feed different types of chilies to Liana.
That's not going to happen.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yeah.